Welcome back, guys. What a fantastic night it's been.
Indeed.
And it's only going to get even better, man, as we go to a PvP MC against PartinG. One of these two is about to get knocked out of the GSL Code S.
That's right. Of course, PartinG's still looking for a GSL victory. He's someone that we've thought definitely has the potential for many years now. Whereas MC, of course, multiple-time winner. Biggest prize winner ever in StarCraft II's history. You know, he's the underdog in this group. It's weird to say that about MC, but like, well, you know, he doesn't really have the same environment as these other players to practice in. Not to say he can't win. He absolutely can. He has it within him. But you gotta favor the players on Kespa teams, and well, PartinG's on Yo Flash Wolves, but they are actually like as professional as you can get outside of Korea.
Yeah, also in a similar time zone and everything else.
Absolutely,
definitely a good team to practice on. We're moving on now to our fourth best of three. A PvP between MC and PartinG. In the bottom right in the blue, he is
Trig MC.
in the upper left, in the purple.
Yo Flash Whoops PartinG.
This should be a really nice match, actually, because, you know, MC really good at mixing it up and having aggressive plays and thinking on his back foot, and PartinG's very much like that as well. Could be a very down and dirty PvP.
I think out of all the Protoss players we have, this is really a dream PvP in a lot of ways.
I think so, yeah.
The way these two guys play, the long history they both have. The fact that now we're back with everybody together here in the GSL.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Very happy to have it as such. Well, who do you think takes this?
I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's so tough.
Yeah, I'm going to take PartinG taking this.
Okay.
See, boss toss.
Oh, so we got some support
GSL
here for
coins!
MC.
2 of them for you! You already won one from getting to the studio.
Yeah.
Getting rich. Everyone's getting rich here tonight.
Man, I think this should be another 2-1, at least.
2-1, yeah, I'll go with 2-1, yeah. I'm leaning towards PartinG taking it, but if MC took it, I would not be like, whoa, how did that happen? You know?
Actually, as I think about it more, I think I'm going to go with what you were talking about. I think more likely PartinG takes it, but
yeah.
If MC takes it, it's not going to be earth-shattering as far as results go.
No. Like, MC could make it to the round of 4, and I wouldn't be losing my mind. I'd be like,
yeah,
you know,
I guess that looks about right.
That's it's MC, guys. I don't know. He can win at any time, but
and PartinG. Excuse me. That's yeah, that is PartinG.
Yeah, that's PartinG.
Double take there. PartinG actually going to hide his tech out here.
But MC is like in his base with the probe, and he doesn't see a second pylon, so that's gonna.
Yeah, that would make it, I think, a little bit more obvious.
It's one of the primary things you're looking for with the scouting probe. Check the gas timings, how quickly the core is made, and how many pylons there are. So
Twilight Council.
Yeah.
Now let's see if the probe goes ahead and checks around the map, because important to note is that MC may be assuming that the pylon is on his side of the map.
Yeah, that's where it would be if it's an Oracle, most likely. And more likely, I guess, to be hidden on the other side as DT tech. But you would imagine that he's going to get ready for both if he doesn't find it. It doesn't even look that much yet.
And actually, MC is going to go with a quick Nexus here.
Yeah, very fast.
And it's a DT tech.
And I tell you what, if he follows up immediately with a Robo, which you normally do on a fast expansion like this, that is... Okay, he goes right into
Stargate. Yeah.
Which is actually okay, too. It's okay to go Stargate after your Nexus. In fact, it's gained some popularity recently. But you have to really smell out the DT, because you can get an Oracle time. Oh my god, he's going Robo at the same time as well? That caught me off guard.
Well,
normally you just go...
Unfortunately, it's Robo after Stargate here.
But if he goes
now,
an Oracle...
Yeah, sure, but he also doesn't have a lot to kill the DT with in of itself, you know?
Yeah, like the
just because
DT
he
probably
sees
will
it
get
doesn't
away,
mean, yeah,
maybe.
just because he sees it doesn't mean it dies.
Yeah.
Huh. Now, I believe we saw, is there a pylon on the map? Bottom? No? There's no pylons on the map here for...
No, there must be. I think down at the bottom, maybe?
Oh, there it
okay,
is.
he
There
is
it is.
right now. Which isn't enough time because Dark Shrines take a really long time to make.
Now, the Oracle's almost out. The Robo's only halfway done, though, here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, excuse me. That for MC, it's done.
Yeah.
So I guess
faster
he
base.
should be fine.
Hmm.
Which I guess makes me question if the DT tech was ever worth it at all here. Okay, so the Oracle's now out, but the Observer's out too. Now, note, there's not a ton to defend, but I think with some good force fields. Just like that.
Very well done.
Wow, MC made that look so easy.
Well, you know, DT builds generally, like a build like this, is actually like a form of fast expansion is the way I like to classify it.
Yeah, I like that.
Now, of course...
Oh my god, hold up. 3 probes, 4 probes killed, and a narrow escape.
I actually have been like really putting a lot of thought into how to describe various PvP builds and how they interact with each other. And I decided to classify in my own brain, at least, DT builds as fast expands, which of course makes them slightly weak against actual fast expands, which are just a faster form of it, right? Because a DT will generally not do damage. If you're fast expand, you generally get an Observer with it. So, kind of interesting how these two builds meet up. And as is, looks like PartinG just a little bit behind, which is kind of, again, what you would expect here.
Well, the War Prism is headed south now. This is going to keep MC staying back in his base for a little bit. I don't know if MC's that interested in pushing out just yet, though. And is he going to actually drop this off up here? Okay, so he might be able to come in here and get some probe kills. There is an Observer, however.
Yeah, that's a nice move, though, because, yeah, look, at least he forces a Nexus Cannon.
And is this going to get out? Oh, that's too bad. Had he picked that up and gotten out.
A little bit slow on that. Maybe
Seems like MC's got a little bit of a... He's just doing better overall, you know?
Yeah, it definitely is. Even has the quicker Forges game, which is a problem that we saw in his previous games, where that was always a little bit slower. But yeah, I would say that MC's kind of winning in every way. And he's still got an Oracle out, which is great harassment potential. Ooh.
Yeah.
Scouting that with the Oracle. Is he going to take out the Pylon? Is that what he's doing? Yeah.
Looks like he is, but there's going to be 2 Stalkers warping in here. He's got to be careful. And he'll back out there, so this game goes on. It'd be annoying to lose that tech, though.
Yeah, it really would.
There. And again, hard to kill that with just an Oracle.
You'll normally get Blink in most games and Charge if it goes long enough in every game. So definitely don't want to have to deal with that.
The Oracle here is going to come back. And MC got a power on 2 bases. Now, we've seen this a lot in PvP. People just get about as many gates as humanly possible and expand as late as possible in this matchup, since getting anything too soon usually results in a loss, at least for the 3rd base. Now we have Storm starting here for PartinG.
Cool. That's definitely a very popular way to try to come back in a game where you are a little bit behind. Adding a lot of gates behind that as well. He doesn't have Charge or Blink, right? So that makes me a little bit worried about counterattacks coming after him, because he'll just have like a slow gateway-based army. But Psystorm, very powerful, especially if your opponent doesn't have Colossus.
I guess the Psystorm drop, if he pulls it up and he just defends, he'll be fine, you know?
Yeah,
oh my god! Okay, Oracle's still living.
And in fact, if neither player goes Colossus, the player with Storm absolutely will win. With like similar armies, of course.
Looks like MC's going to go up here, maybe contain, possibly dive in for the second.
Yeah, he's about to have Psystorm here. Couple High Templars at home defensively. It's a lot of Blink Stalkers. Is it enough to actually kill?
Oh, he could get a force field there, and that is really frustrating.
That's a
fantastic
fantastic
force field. Not even watch this drop just yet. Storm here.
Wow.
Nicely done. Kills off some pros back there. Meanwhile, over here, I don't know if there's enough here for MC to actually break through this. He's warped in some more Stalkers. There's still that Immortal there. The Archon's pretty soft, too.
And it looks like he is actually going to break through. Yeah, he just has so many Stalkers here. That was such a fantastic set of force fields at the beginning of the fight as well to keep everything back and allow him to do what he wanted.
Well, he could just keep warping in. I guess he could just keep blinking away.
Yeah, just keep making Stalkers. It's a good way to play PvP.
Stalkers are pretty good.
And that's, how do you stop that? You
that's
just don't.
GG. MC wins.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Really well done.
That's the MC we know and love, guys. So good.
Indeed. Let's see. You know what would be really cool? Because Solar was the one kind of trash-talking him in the group selection process. If MC gets out of this group in second place, he plays Solar in the round of 8. MC had already said that that's a free win.
Wow.
I almost believe him, too. Like, he's pretty good at messing Zergs up, man.
Funny thing, though, is he has to get through Morrow.
Yes. That would be very difficult. But MC he's kind of a decisive, crazy player. You can catch catch a Terran off guard, you know?
Yeah.
You can Protoss him, as people say.
Protoss.
He invented Protossing.
He did. That's why it's got a trademark by its name. It's owned by MC. Well, Overgrowth is the next map. PartinG probably pretty frustrated with that last loss. MC keeps getting into these positions that look bad for him, and then he just like bludgeons his opponent with a nice attack.
Well, PartinG feeling the pressure right now. Round of 16, not a round he wants to go out in now.
Absolutely not.